Hey everybody, how's it going? I want to make a short video today. I don't want to be rude or sound like an asshole, so I'm only going to speak from my experience and kind of tell you what I've experienced with this whole YouTube chicken debacle stuff that I've been seeing with the tainted food and stuff. So, right off the bat, I do not use Tractor Supply feed. Um, I use Atwood's Ranch Pro. I use the complete flock and I use the fancy scratch feed. My chickens free range a very large yard, and I do feed them a lot of table scraps and whatnot um, throughout the winter. So they are very well fed. They are very well taken care of. They are little happy Dominickers. Most of my flock is Dominiques. I've got 12 chicken. Well, no, I don't have 12 anymore. I have 14 chickens now. I have 14 chickens. Um, 11 of them are Dominiques, and then the three others are, I don't know what they are. And then I have a duck and two guineas. The two new chickens and the duck came together. They were rescued, so that's how that happened. But when getting an animal, I think it's just smart to do a lot of research on them, to know how to take care of the animal, to know what they need, and how, what to expect from them. If you're getting chickens to get them to poop out eggs, you should probably look and see what it takes to make them poop out eggs and everything. And my main gripe with the um, YouTube stuff I've seen is I think that a lot of it is just kind of clickbait. That's my personal opinion. I could be wrong, and if you want to chastise me and tell me I'm wrong, go for it. But chickens naturally, in cold climates where the days get shorter, they naturally stop laying eggs in the winter unless you are supplementing artificial light. Now, I personally don't supplement artificial light because their energy is going to staying warm. I also don't heat my coop or anything. I have chickens that are historically cold hardy, so that's never been something that I've been worried about. Uh, but then again, I've only had chickens for about a year, less than a year. So I haven't said anything on this because I'm just a wannabe homesteader, and I'm still learning as I'm going. But I've seen a lot of the YouTube videos. I've, kind of looking, seeing what they're saying. They've had chickens for about the same amount of time that I have. They probably got chickens for similar reasons that I got chickens, and seeing them say that this food is tainted, and then how they switched foods and all of this stuff has magically fixed their egg laying. It's just, to me, it just is like factually false. Um, Historically, we have Easter egg hunts because it trains little kids how to hunt for eggs. Because around Easter time is when chickens start laying eggs again. That's the whole spring, new life, all this stuff. Like, it's built into, at least, it's built into our history if you know the meaning behind our history. Um, this winter, you know, my birds, hello. I'm gonna show you the eggs that I have today, but that one is occupied. Let's check the other nest. That one is occupied too. Are you waiting in line? What's up, girl? Eh, So, I guess all I'm saying is, you know, I know that fear gets clicks. I know people like to jump on the bandwagon of like all of this stuff, but in my experience, that's been provably false. Yes, my chickens did stop laying eggs in the winter. I went from getting, 6 eggs a day to getting, you know, 1 or 2 eggs a day. But I don't, I really don't think that there is tainted food but I can't really attest to that from personal experience because I don't use that food. What I can say is it seems a little fishy that chickens stopped laying eggs. This all started in November-ish, that the tainted food happened, and now my YouTube feed is like filled with ways to miraculously get your chickens to quadruple their egg laying. Well, of course they're going to start laying more eggs now in winter, especially some of these YouTubers that they've only had chickens for 11 months. Like, your production is going to be better your second year because your chickens are older, they know what they're doing, you know? They're getting into their prime time of laying. I don't know. That's my take on this whole thing. Um, I'm just a wannabe homesteader. I haven't had chickens for a full year, but I do think that there's a lot of clickbait, fear spreading going on right now, and it's like, read a book, man. Like, it's they tell you to expect it, um, and that's all I've got to say. So I hope I didn't hurt any feelings, um, and you know, that's just, rather than be that dude in the comment section that's like, "Oh, you're wrong," I just gonna throw my opinion out there. Um, my channel's small. Who cares? Like, no one's gonna see it, so it doesn't really matter. But you guys keep crushing. I'll see you later.